Hey, Lasarians. You are tuning in to a podcast entitled Transitioning from High School to College Culture Shocks, Expectations versus Reality. Before we dive into our topic, let us all introduce ourselves first. Hi, I'm Gaudi David.
I'm Maria Celina Louise Imperio.
Hi to our listeners. I am Charity Malhabour.
I am Miah, Angelene Sarzate.
Hello, I am Hannah Palcuto.
Hello guys, I'm Jethro Ong.
Hi, I'm Apolline Aldovino.
Hi, I am Jana Torevillas.
Now that we got acquainted with each other, let us first break the ice. How are you guys? Celina, kamusta ka?
Okay lang naman since, medyo busy na because malapit na mag-finals. So, very hectic yung time ko and mga ginagawa ko. How about you guys?
Siguro for me, I'm same as you man din. I am actually anxious about the upcoming finals. Pero if we scratch off the academics sa list, I am actually doing well. How about the others?
Medyo stressed out pero sinusubukan pa rin naman since malapit na yung finals natin. Need to work hard talaga. Ikaw Hannah?
For me, okay lang din naman katulad nyo. Since malapit na nga din yung finals, ang daming exams, stress din, ganun. Dumagdag pa yung workloads. Pero nakakaya pa naman, kinakaya pa. How about you, Ryan?
Ayun. Sobrang stress. Parang first hell week natin ngayong college to. Kasi since last week pa, ang dami na natin ginagawa. Tapos next week finals na natin. So, alam mo yun, good luck sa atin lahat. Si Apolline. Hello, Apolline.
Siguro. No, I'm okay naman. I'm okay naman. Like, siguro stress. Ganon. Stress sa requirements. Super daming requirements. And super dami nating napunta na exams na especially chem na super hard. Ayun. Stress and nahirapan talaga ng bongga. Pero okay naman. Meron namang times na masaya pa rin. Nakakalimutan pa rin yung stress sa school and stuff. Yeah.
Everything is still manageable pa naman. Tapos, halos parang kapakit ko na lang tong sem na to. Pero, kakayanin, laban lang. Ayan.
So, ayun. Thank you guys for sharing how are you. I know na kahit nahihirapan tayong lahat, we still have that zeal to pursue and zeal to excel in academics. So, ngayon, let us first touch on the brief introduction about transitioning from high school to college. We know that transitioning from high school to college means that it is in the point where we are graduating from grade 12 up to the first year of college. So, kayo guys, anong mga transitioning na ginawa nyo from high school to college?
Yun. So, since very mahirap sa akin, for me, mahirap talaga yung pag-adjust ng high school to college. Mainly because, ayun nga, nasa bahay lang tayo, can't go out and interact with other people and we haven't experienced that yet. So, parang hirap makipag-communicate or to reach out to people, especially in this time. So, ayun, ang ginagawa ko lang every day is I try to kahit in small steps lang, I try to find someone that I can talk to or share my sentiments with para naman mabawasan yung loads or yung anxiousness that I feel whenever I communicate with someone. How about you, Charity?
Yeah, it's nice to hear that from you, Celina, kasi parang I can visualize that na. Pero other than that, ako, I studied in my previous school all my life, like from nursery until senior high. So, I saw the same faces, same rules yung pinafollow. So, as we transitioned to college, no, but nag-reset talaga yung everything. So, I feel like now, up until now, na malapit na yung finals, I'm still adjusting. How about you?
Ayun. Yung transitioning ko from high school to college, parang hindi naman siya ganun kagulat. Kasi parang nung high school pa lang kami, parang na-train kami na sobrang daming workload. Tapos nung paglipat ko ng college, parang ayun, kinakaya-kaya. Kaso yung one thing lang na mahirap kasi parang wala akong kasamang gumawa. Parang nasanay ako na nasa-surround ako ng mga friends ko. Tapos since ngayon online, parang ang hirap makipag-interact, diba? Tapos ko, ayun, parang ayun lang yung nanibago ako. Ikaw, Apolline.
For me, like, kayo, nahirapan din ako. Nahirapan akong, like, mag-adapt sa bagong way ng pag-aaral. Parang gano'n. Kasi, nung high school tayo, may tamang flow. Hindi man tamang flow. Like, may flow tayo na kung anong gagawin. Gano'n. Kasi, may advisors, may classmates na kaklose mo na, gano'n. Na makakausap mo agad, gano'n. Eh, ngayong college, syempre, as an introvert, nahirapan akong makipag-communicate with other people. Tapos, wala tayong advisors, diba? Like, kanya-kanya talaga. So, yan. Medyo nahirapan. Pero nahirapan.
So, yung transition niya, hindi siya nakakagulat din, nakakapagod in terms of productivity tsaka resting. Kasi, kung saan ka nagpapahinga, dun ka rin napapagod. Kasi, yung setup mo for online learning is nasa bahay ka lang. You can't go out, you can't interact with other people. Tapos nakaka-contribute dito yung nahihiya kang magtanong sa teachers mo, sa classmates mo. And until now, mahirap maghanap ng friend na patapos na yung term. Tulad sa introvert person like me. Struggle siya. Ayan lang. Balik tayo kay Paul.
Ayun. So, I totally relate to you guys nung paano kayo nag-transition. Kasi ako din, ganun din ako yung mga naramdaman nyo. Parang nakarelate talaga ako. So, going back, let us go to culture shocks naman. So, what is a culture shock ba? It is something that is despicably new to you and your experience. According to Henry Cartier-Bresson, culture shock is often felt sharply at the borders of countries. And in this case, ito yung culture shocks from transitioning from high school to college. But sometimes it doesn't hit fully until you've been in a place for a long time. So knowing that we're still 1 year pa lang, 1 term pa lang pala, hindi pa talaga nag-hit sa atin yung culture shocks. But kayo guys, ano ba yung mga culture shocks na na-experience nyo so far in your 1 term in DLSU? Kasi ako, sigurong culture shock ko is yung online requirements. Kasi sa mga exams, ganun. Nasanay ako kasi nung high school na yung exams is in a given date and time, ganun. And hindi siya super dami and super hirap. But here, I totally understand kasi ibang level na nga, college na nga di ba? So, ayun lang naman sa akin is online class requirements. Ikaw, Celina, anong culture shock na na-experience mo?
I think primarily same tayo, yung online requirements. Kasi ayun nga, parang sa high school, parang nasanay ako na binibigay siya ng isang bagsakan tapos pwede mo siyang isked agad, ganun. Pero nung mga first days of college classes pa lang, parang nagulat ako kasi parang yung iba, bilis-bilis nilang gumawa. Tapos ako, OMG, di ko pa alam kung paano gagawin ko or ano uunahin ko. So, parang nangangapa pa ako. Ayun, tapos ang hirap din minsan kasi di mo alam din kung sino pagtatanungan mo or ano yung next mong gagawin after doing a task. Ganun. So, I think yun yung pinaka-mahirap na sa akin, sa part ko. Yun yung doon ako parang nagulat talaga. How about you guys?
Yeah, for me naman, other than the culture shock in terms of class requirement, sa akin is yung communication talaga. Pero I'm not sure if this is actually considered a culture shock. Pero sa akin, mother tongue ko kasi is Hiligaynon. And back then, in my previous school, yan talaga ginagamit namin to converse, to discuss ng mga bagay-bagay. Especially if like group work. Siyempre, friends mo lang naman kasama mo, no? So, yeah, I became more comfortable in speaking sa dialect. So, ganun. Somewhat, I feel na hindi naman language barrier, hindi naman ganun. Pero like, yan, mas mahihirapan. So, yeah, I wanted to share lang that kasi reality naman yun na like it's a university, diverse yung people, and yeah, dun ako sa communication. How about you, Miah?
Ako naman, in high school kasi, pag may namimiss ako, parang my friends, ganun, pwede ko silang guduhin, tanungin kung ano yung mga na-miss ko. Pero ngayong college, parang need talaga na mag-rely ka on your own. Kasi nga, yun na, college na. Tsaka, sa mga quizzes, napapansin ko, during kasi diba high school, parang pag may bagsak ka or mababa yung score mo, pwede kang mag-take ng makeup test. Pero ngayon, kailangan mo talagang magbasa-basa kasi mahirap na siya. Yun lang. How about you, Hannah?
Ayun nga, just like what Gaudi said, sa exam schedules, sa items, and yung pagbibigay ng mga kung ano yung mga type na exam na ibibigay ng mga profs. So, medyo na-shock din ako, ganun. Tapos also sa making friends, both in online and face-to-face. Kasi nung senior high school ako, lumipat ako ng school nun. So, parang first week ng pasukan, medyo nahirapan pa din ako makipag-friends nun. Kasi iba yung culture ng school nung senior high school ko, unlike dun sa school ko ng junior high school. So, medyo nahirapan ako ganun. Tapos, ngayon sa college, especially face-to-face nga, syempre hindi naman natin kilala personally yung tao, hindi natin siya nakikita person to person. So, for me, yun din yung isa sa mga naging culture shock ko sa pakikipag-friends. Kasi, yun nga, hindi natin kilala kasi yung mga kinakausap natin. But unless, kumbaga magiging magaan yung love natin sa kanila. Ayun lang. Ikaw, Ryan.
Para sa akin, tulad nung sa inyo, ay sa'yo, especially yung pakikipag-friends. Kasi parang, di ba ngayon, naka-online setup tayo. So, parang ang hirap pakipag-interact or kahit humanap man lang ng makakausap mo parang daily. Hindi naman sa para mapagtatanungan, kapag kukwentuhan kayo, syempre pag na-stress kayo sa ganitong subject, di ba? So, yun lang parang medyo, hindi ko alam kung culture shock siya, pero parang yun yung nanibago ako from dati. Kasi diba, ang hirap makipag-ano ngayon. Kesa tignan mo, kung face-to-face tayo, parang mas madali siguro makipag-interact with friends and mga bagong tao. Ngayon, naka-online setup tayo. So, medyo mahirap-hirap, diba? Yeah. How about you, Apolline?
Culture shock siguro yung like kayo, yung online class requirement. Kasi nung senior high ako ng grade 12, wala talaga kaming exam. Like, hindi nagpa-exam. Like, lahat naman ata. Or, basta wala talaga kaming quiz. Wala kaming exams. And, ayun, kaya nung pumunta ng college na biglaan yung exams, nahirapan talaga ako. Tapos kasi puro, dami ding requirements nung grade 12. Like, every day, sobrang biglaan lahat ng requirements. Pero gets ko naman kasi nga wala kaming exams. And ayun, tapos dito ngayong first term natin, super daming group work. Ayun nga, since nahirapan akong makipag-communicate kasi nga hindi naman ako sociable, ganon. Hindi ako marunong mag-start ng convo. Nahirapan din ako sa mga group works, ganon. Tapos sa making friends din. Yan, nahirapan din ako makipag-make friends. Kasi syempre nung high school tayo, di ba? Madali lang makipag-make ng friends kasi face-to-face, nakikita mo sila, madali lang makipag-interact. Pero ngayong online, hindi ko alam kung sinong kakausapin ko, hindi ko alam kung paano ko mag-start ng convo, ganon. Super nahirapan talaga ako. Kahit ilang months na tayong mag-aaral ngayong college, and nahihirapan pa rin akong makipag-communicate sa mga kaklase natin, ganon.
So sa akin naman, I don't know if this is considered as culture shock, but yung schedule sa college compare sa high school at senior high. Sa college kasi may mahaba kang break time. Sabihin mo, meron kang 6 hours na break time. Tapos sa high school, sa senior high, from 7 to 4, ganyan. Tapos uuwi ka, papabiyahe ka, gabi ka na makakauwi. Tapos sobrang demanding ng high school. Parang expect nila na overtime, pag uwi mo, makakapag-complete ka ng assignment. Ganon. Tapos itong college, heavier siya. Kung tutuusin, hindi porke na may mahaba kang break time, ganon, marami ka ng oras. Tsaka, nung less time na for school hours, hindi siya basehan sa ganon. Kailangan mo mag-catch up kasi heavier workloads and harder subjects since last 4 years mo na to sa education.
Ayun. So, nakarelate ako kasi totoo yun yung sinabi mo, Jana, na yung noon, if high school, like last year, grade 12, pag may break talaga, as in, you're not doing anything regarding academics, ganun. Pero ngayon, when pag may vacant time ka in between classes, parang na-occupy pa rin siya ng academics, di ba? Yung ginagawa pa rin natin yung mga assignment natin to make way for the new assignments na mangyayari after the class later, di ba? Kaya I think we should practice vigilance kasi kailangan natin maging diligent at kailangan natin maging masipag to make our requirements and pass them on time. And also, we need to practice generosity because if may nahihirapan tayong kaklase, ganyan, dapat nagtutulungan, di ba? Ayun. So, now that we got to know each other's culture shocks, let us dive in naman sa expectations versus realities natin sa college. So, expectations versus realities, ano ba yun? Expectations, yun yung iniisip mo sa mind mo na ito yung mangyayari sa time na to, ganyan, ito yung inaasahan ko. And realities naman means kung ano ba talaga yung nangyayari ngayon. So, isa sa mga expectations ko and realities before coming into DLSU, it was, alam mo yung pa-chill-chill lang yung mga estudyante, ganun. Yung parang ang happy nila lagi, ganun, ang saya pag college, and konti lang ginagawa, ganun. Tapos ngayon, ang reality pala, ang hirap pala, parang sabi ko nga, ang galing pala ng mga kakilala ko na college noon, before the pandemic, because nababalance nila yung social interactions outside the school with their friends, going to parties, ganun. Tapos, meanwhile ako, wala na akong time for other things other than academics, aral, ganun, and time for my family, ganun, and leisure, di ba? Ayun. So, kayo guys, anong mga expectations versus realities nyo?
I think yung mga magiging classmates ko or blockmates ko will have the same wavelength as mine. Parang in terms of activity, ganun, or like sa paggawa. But in reality pala, everyone's moving in their own pace. With that, they can be their best self.
Okay, so, coming from a sister school of the Blue School, like watching those UAAP games ng Ateneo and LaSalle, na-set na mind ko na schools are totally different from each other, like contradicting pa nga yung naisip ko eh. But then again, I was wrong. I think yung expectation ko na ganito, I think it's because all academic institutions actually teach, like iba-iba yung pag-teach nila, like ibang techniques, ibang styles of teaching, pero yung pag-form ng students, yung goal nila to educate the people is the same. Like para maka-form ng students who are prudent enough to engage in helping the people, no? So yung expectation ko na iba yung virtues from that I got from my previous school is actually wrong kasi yun, the same. And that's why I am actually thankful na nandito ako sa LaSalle kasi parang wake up call ko na yun na to see the reality na yung mga culture shocks ba na ganun, they are the ones that make us parang stronger in a way as students kasi they help us in conquering ng mga tasks in school. So yeah, that's for me. sa virtue. How about you, Mia?
Akin naman, as a student na galing sa probinsya, madalas ako makarinig ng mga stereotypes. Siguro alam niyo din yon. Pero since nag-start yung classes, parang hindi naman pala gano'n talaga. Like, may mga mata pobre, sabi nila, pero hindi naman. They practice humility. Humble sila, ganyan, gentle. Yung iba nga nag-a-approach talaga sila sa'yo. So, para lang maka-blend in ka rin, and as a student na rin, kailangan mo rin maging humble and gentle. Yun lang.
Para sa akin, expectation and reality ko ngayon sa college days natin ngayon. Yung expectation ko dati, dami ko kasi naririnig na kwento kapag freshman year, parang sobrang saya, sobrang exciting kasi parang new environment para sa inyo. Parang in-expect ko dati, first day of school, parang ang dami mo ng friends na makikilala, bagong tao. Pero hindi yun nangyari sa atin. Kasi biglang nag-online setup tayo, tapos parang ang hirap na makipag-interact sa mga tao. It's online nga, di ba? Ayun, how about you, Hannah?
Actually, same kami ni Ryan. Ganun din yung expect ko na it's gonna be fun, energetic, ganun. Kasi syempre, college na tayo. Naalala ko nung senior high school ako. Inisip ko nun, paano kaya pa nag-college na tayo? Siguro it's gonna be a whole different person kasi na-college na tayo. Parang magmamature tayo, ganun. But yun nga, pandemic happened. Sa online class tayo nag-college, and na-realize ko na ganun pa din pala, parang high school lang. Mas pinarami lang yung workloads ka na. Pero yun nga, yung naging difference lang is, dun sa reality, mas nag-matured ka, mas madami yung learnings and knowledge na pwede mong i-adapt sa sarili mo and makakatulong sa ibang mga tao. Yun lang. How about Jana?
Same din kay Lahana and Ryan na akala ko medyo chill. Sabi nila kasi chill sa college, pero dapat ka, independent ka. Marunong kang makihalubilo, marunong kang mag-manage ng sarili mong oras kasi sa college, talaga, sarili-sarili kayo dyan. I mean, hindi naman sarili-sarili na, hayaan mo si ganito. But what I mean is, papasok na kasi siya sa, after ng school years mo sa college, papasok ka na sa, career, dun ka na susubukan ng totoong challenge ng buhay mo. So, ayun lang.
Nahirap. Sabi din sa akin, expected ko na first year, wow, super fun, super exciting, ganon. Super, yung parang, yung aanuhin mo talaga, like, you look forward mo talaga. Pero yung reality, nung first week, like, wala talagang excitement akong naramdaman. Like, super kabalang yung meron ako na naramdaman. Ganon. Tapos, pero expected ko na talaga na mahirap kasi mahirap talaga yung gagawin, ganun. At yung reality, ganun nga, mahirap nga talaga yung college. Kasi marami din nagsabi sa atin, so tanda na, sa college, mahirap na, iba na yan. Tama nga sila, iba nga talaga sa high school. Kaya kailangan talaga nating galingan, ganun.
Ayun, so now that we've heard each other's expectations and realities, ayun, talagang dapat hindi tayo masyado nag-e-expect, di ba? Kasi marami tayong reality na hindi naman talaga nag-a-align sa expectations. So kayo guys, ano bang nakuha niyo sa mga sharing na ginawa natin? Tackling transitioning from high school to college, culture shocks, expectations versus realities. Kasi it taught me to have wisdom. Kasi parang tinuruan niya ako na maging careful, ganun, mag-attain ng knowledge, ganun, at hindi masyadong mag-expect. Kayo, anong mga nakuha niyo from this discussion?
For me, what I realized in this discussion that we have is it's important to be patient with other people, and not just them, but pati na rin sa sarili mo. Kasi di ba minsan nasasanay ka na you do your thing in your own time or like nasasanay ka na you do your thing in your own pace. Pero since we were a parang situation na hindi natin ina-expect, like, you can't really control what's around you di ba? Especially in this pandemic. So I think it's important that we have to understand each other and be grounded and humble then. And I think dun din papasok yung very careful natin with our own actions and words that we do. Yun yung pinaka huge point na na-realize ko in this discussion that we have. How about you, Charity?
Okay, so hearing from everyone, I realized na college is not just about learning new things or learning about the course that you want to pursue. It's actually about pursuing the things that you want to do, like not in terms of academics, but following your passions in life in a way that you will become prudent to do the right thing, to have the wisdom to think about what you need to do in order to help the people around you, or especially yourself, kasi if you can't help yourself, you can't help the other people, diba? So I think will be like, as a pros, I think college will be the turning point of my life. Ganon. So yeah. How about the others? Like Miah?
Yeah. So yun nga, parang I'm not alone kasi yung mga difficulties na nararanasan ko ngayong college, nararanasan niyo rin. So, parang take everything seriously and carefully. Then, wag na masyadong mag-focus. Para bang, you need time. Don't forget to unwind, ganon. Parang you need patience para makapag-continue ka rin sa gusto mong gawin. Yun lang. Ikaw, Hana.
For me, what I've learned is we need to adopt generosity talaga. Kasi, most especially nung narinig ko nga yung mga sinabi nyo, lahat naman tayo nahirapan. And hindi naman siguro masama yung pagiging generous, no? By helping your classmates, lalo na if nahihirapan sila, ganun. Pero not to the point na magiging generous ka na parang sobra-sobra na ganun. Parang ikaw na yung magiging disadvantage doon, ganun. And also, humility din. We need to be true in ourselves. Siyempre, we need to admit na hindi natin kaya to, sa kailangan natin ng help, ganun. And I think yun yung lesson and core value na natutunan ko. What about you, Ryan?
Para sa akin, yung ko from our sharing today is kailangan natin yung diligence. It makes us diligent, di ba? Para matapos yung mga madami nating gawain and doon kaakibat nun parang partner niya hand in hand yung patience. Kailangan patient din tayo habang gumagawa, huwag tayong magreklamo kasi alam mo part yun talaga ng journey natin, so dapat ine-enjoy lang natin siya, di ba? Ayun. How about you, Apple?
Ako, ang na-learn ko after I hear all your thoughts, parehas lang tayong lahat na nahirap. Parehas lang tayong lahat na napagdadaan. Akala ko nung una talaga akala ko lahat, nadadalian na kasi. Yung iba, tulad nga sabi ni Celina kanina, ang bibilis gumawa ng requirements. Para ko, hindi ko pa nagagawa. Parang gano'n. Ayun, pare-paresan tayong nahihirapan. Kaya we have to strive harder. And like what you guys said, parang wag tayong matatakot na mag-help. Hindi naman nakakatakot talaga. Pero yun, wag tayong matatakot. Makipag-usap. Yan, makipag-usap sa classmates pag may questions, ganon. Kasi yung mga classmates natin tayo, di ba? For sure, gusto din natin na makakausap about sa school. especially sa mga requirements and exams or lessons na hindi natin maintindihan. So, yun ang aking conclusion. Andito tayong lahat for our classmates and for sa atin, ganon. Dito tayo para magbigay tulong and wag mahiyang humingi ng tulong, ganon. And, ayan, syempre, let's not forget na we have to strive hard talaga para mag-survive. Gawa natin yung best natin for college.
For me naman, para sa akin, kailangan, ang lagi kong bibitbitin siguro, wisdom and humility. Sa humility kasi, dito ka matututong magpakumbaba and iisipin mo na importante yung honor, yung true character at integrity ng isang tao sa buong buhay mo. And then for wisdom, dito ka magiging strong. Dito tatatag yung utak mo na, ma-trade yung utak mo na kayang-kaya mo lahat kung ano man mangyari. Kakayanin at kakayanin mo. Ayun lang.
Yun. So, thank you guys for sharing your reflection from our sharing and discussion. So, to conclude, that pretty much summarizes how we all transition from high school to college. That includes our culture shocks in college, expectations versus reality. This is Gaudi David.
This is Maria Celina Louise Imperio.
This is Charity Malhabour.
This is Miah, Angelene, Sarzate.
This is Hannah from Palcuto.
I'm Ryan Jethro Ong.
Once again, I'm Apolline Aldovino.
Jana Torevillas.
And thank you for tuning in.